Get set, podcast listener, and be ready to win with your mentor, motivator, and marketer, Cam Roberts. Grow your business and achieve your goals quickly with the latest tips, tools, and tactics on business success and marketing. Subscribe now and download your free resources at camroberts.com.au.
Welcome to Personal Brand Talk, the podcast where we break down how to build a profitable personal brand and scale it online. I'm your host, Cam Roberts, and today we're diving into one of the most lucrative online business models out there, and that is digital products. If you're still grinding in affiliate marketing or worse yet, dropshipping, then listen up. I've got some good news for you. Digital products are where the real money is at. They offer high profit margins, scalability, and more importantly, can be automated to generate income on autopilot. And we all love that, don't we? So in this episode, we'll cover how to use your website to sell digital products, where to host your courses, things like Customer Hub, Kajabi, and more, how to work with experts like my team at Bubblegum Marketing to set it all up. So let's get going. So let's look at a story of digital product success, Russell Brunson and Grant Cardone. Now, before we jump into the strategy, let's talk about people who've mastered the digital product game. Let's look at Russell Brunson. If you don't know Russell Brunson, he's the founder, I guess you could say, of ClickFunnels. He went from selling an ebook on potato guns to building ClickFunnels, which is an empire itself, a software for service, landing pages, automation, you name it, they've got it, to a $100 million a year business, all powered by digital products like courses, membership, and software. And then you have people like Grant Cardone, who 10x'd his movement and scaled it globally using online courses, memberships, and coaching programs. Instead of selling physical books, he turned them into audio books. He created digital courses and live coaching experiences that were then repurposed into digital products, thus massively increasing his value to the marketplace, improving his personal brand and being seen and listened and heard and watched by more people, and ultimately increasing his revenue while keeping overheads at a very low cost. Now, these guys aren't grinding with affiliate marketing. If anything, they're the ones that affiliate marketers promote for their products and services. There's no reason why you can't do the same. So stop the affiliate marketing of someone else's products. Stop drop shipping someone else's products. Start thinking about how you can build your own powerful digital product ecosystem to generate your own thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even millions of dollars. Look, if these guys can do it, if Grant Cardone can come from being a car salesman to a sales trainer, if he can do it, well, then you can do the same. Let's break down the steps. Step 1, using your website to sell digital products. The good news is that your website isn't just a business card. It should be a sales machine on steroids waiting to be optimized. So let's look at how you can use it effectively to sell digital products. First of all, your website should have a dedicated product page. This is where you highlight the value of your courses, your ebooks, your training, your coaching programs, your memberships. Put them all on one page. It's like an overview page. It's like a chapter in a book. Like when you open a book, you've got the chapters there of what's coming up. The same thing for your website. Is there a chapters of what's coming up on your website where people can look and go, oh, that's everything this guy has or this company has. The second thing is use sales funnel. Sales funnels, a simple buy now button just won't cut it. You can't have like an overview and someone clicks the overview icon or the image icon for that particular course and product on your page and goes straight to an order form. It's not going to happen in 2025. There's so much information out there on the internet. People need more convincing. You need to build more trust. So the way that you do that is through lead magnets, email automation, and upsells to maximize sales. Add things like testimonials and case studies. Build social proof, credibility to increase conversions. And then start running paid ads on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere that your website can be optimized for conversions and not just sending people to a home page. Step 2, you need to then figure out where you're going to host your course and digital products. They need to live somewhere on the internet, and you don't want them to live on your website. That is the number one mistake I see so many people make. They host their course on their website. So they use things like WordPress plugins to create a membership site that's attached to their website. They've got their website, they've got their course, it's all in one place. That is the biggest mistake that you can make. Let me tell you why, for 2 reasons. Number 1, because if your website ever goes down, your whole business goes down. You see, if my website is not attached to my coaching program, it's not attached to where I sell my courses and my programs, and it's not attached to my sales funnels, if my hosting provider crashes, if my website gets hacked, my business model does not stop overnight. I still make money. My customers still have access to their digital products. I can keep selling it through my ads. Nothing changes. So that's number 1. And number 2, from a user experience point of view, like WordPress and these platforms, they're very clunky. You've got to make sure that you get something that's specifically built so that your people who buy your products, your members, your community, they have a really good experience when they're in the back end of your program and your digital products. So things like Customer Hub, which is perfect for Keep and Infusionsoft and ActiveCampaign, but stands on its own 2 feet. We're Customer Hub partners. We love it, right? I sing praises to it. There's no bells and whistles. It does what it's supposed to do, and that's hold courses, user-friendly, and it's fantastic. We love it. And it's perfect for delivering your courses and memberships. And then you got things like Kajabi, which touted itself as being the all-in-one platform for hosting courses, membership, email marketing, and building your website. But the challenge with the challenge with Kajabi is that people don't use it all. There's too much going on. So that's why we like to have, Customer Hub separate to the website, separate to your sales funnels. And we're only talking about 3 different tools, but they all work together, very powerful. Each of them do their own thing. It's like if you've got a racing car, you use that car for racing, but then you get a 4-wheel drive and you use the 4-wheel drive for going off-road. They're 2 different vehicles. You don't go and try and get a hybrid vehicle to race and then do 4-wheel driving in. The hybrid vehicle will do average off-road, right, but won't really have the speed on the road to race like a sports car or high-performance car. So you need the right tools for the right job, and that's why we're not a fan of the all-in-one platforms, but that's my thing, right? You might be different, you might love it, great for you, but they're the reasons why I don't love it and why I don't recommend them. So each has its own strength, but choosing the right platform for you is important, and make sure it integrates with your sales funnels and your automation. That way you can sell the whole thing on autopilot while focusing on scaling your business. Now, step 3 is to work with experts to put it all together. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but I don't have the time or expertise to set all of this up. How do I know how to build the course? How do I get it back on my website? How do I connect my website to the course? How do people get in? How do I set the right permission levels? What if it's a 4-week program, 8-week program? How do I send the drip campaigns out so they get the right emails? How do I add SMS reminders in? There's a lot of moving parts when you go and build these courses and digital products professionally. So if you don't have the time or expertise, that's where my team at Bubblegum Marketing steps in. We build high-converting digital product funnels, sales pages, and ad campaigns so you can launch fast and start generating revenue. So here's what we do for our clients. We design automated funnels to sell your courses 24/7 every single day of the week. We set up your funnels and your ad campaigns using Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube ads to bring in the leads. And then we optimize your website and integrate your website with the whole functionality of your courses to give a great user experience and convert visitors to buyers. So instead of wasting months trying to figure it all out, you can have your entire digital ecosystem done for you, built for you in about 4 to 6 weeks. So if you're serious about launching a digital product funnel or ad campaign, send us a DM wherever you're watching this podcast or listening to this podcast. Drop a comment and let's get your business on autopilot. Otherwise, head over to bubblegummarketing.com or my personal brand site, camroberts.com.au. Fill out a form or book in a 15-minute time, and we'll have a talk about what you want to achieve with your own digital product funnels. Well, that's it for today's episode. If you got value out of this, take a screenshot, tag me on social media, let me know your biggest takeaways. And if you're ready to grow, scale, or launch your own digital product business, again, send me a DM. Let's hook you up with the right funnel and ad strategy, and let's get you going on your own digital product funnel. Until next time, keep building your personal brands and creating those digital income streams.